Coming up on Cardinals Insider.
What's something I always have to remind you to do?
There's not much. I do everything.
Do you?
Right away.
This is crazy.
Get to know the Cardinals by those who know them best. Plus,
my only thought was like, don't throw this first ball in warm-ups away, and I'm pretty sure I threw it in the dirt and then goalie scooped it.
Every Major League Baseball debut has a story behind the big day. And later,
her attention span is very, it's not okay. But she's awesome.
We asked the guys about their furry friends. Those stories and more on a brand new Cardinals Insider. Welcome to Cardinals Insider. I'm Azie Smith. We thought it would be fun to get to know the Cardinals by those who know them best. Take a look at a brand new game featuring the Gormans, presented by Cardinals Magazine.
My name is Madison Gorman, and we're doing a pop quiz to see if we really know each other. All right, number one. Where was our first date? That's really easy.
Yeah, Dominic's Steakhouse.
Where at?
In Arizona.
Nice.
What's my least favorite chore or errand?
Literally everything. Least favorite chore.
There's like one specific one that I hate doing, but
Dishes.
no.
Laundry.
Yeah.
If Homer came into the room right now, who would he choose first, you or me?
Me.
Seriously?
100%.
That is the biggest
You let him
lie.
out of the crate when we get home and he comes straight to me.
That's just because he hasn't seen you in all day. But like, I'm the one that feeds him.
All right, for how long did I have a crush on you?
Since 3rd grade.
That's an easy one.
So that's like double point.
No, it's 1 point. It's too easy.
What's something I always have to remind you to do?
There's not much. I do everything.
Do you?
Right away.
This is crazy.
I do everything right away.
Right away?
Yeah, as soon as you ask me.
Really?
Yeah.
There's
Maybe
one thing.
one thing.
You literally
Pick up my
talked about
shoes.
this. Yes. He literally comes in the house and like leaves a trail, like takes off like his shoes, and then they just like all pile up. I'm like, I feel like half because you answered in the beginning as like
That's
that you do
crazy.
everything.
Crazy.
I had.
That's crazy.
You just thought you were like perfect before, and I had to like remind you that
All
there
right.
is something that you do.
We're gonna play hardball. Let's go.
Okay.
What's the most nervous I've ever been?
Part of me wants to say our wedding. It's like I wish you were nervous, but like you weren't. I
Just
feel like I've
excited.
never seen you more nervous than when like you got called up.
Yeah. That's not the time that I was thinking of though.
But like it's not really fair because like
It's
that's when I
around
was
the
with
time.
you.
Though. It's around the time.
Because if you're
I'll
saying
I'll give her a point for that.
if you're saying it's
I'll
like when you went
I'll-
up to bat or something,
No.
like I wasn't there.
No, I'll tell you.
Well, I mean I was there, I watched
tell
it,
you.
but
It
wasn't
was-
next to you. When you asked me out.
No.
When I followed you on Instagram.
No. It was the day of my debut. We were like downstairs in the lobby, and then we went upstairs. And like before I had to go to the bus, I was like looking out the window, and I told you, I feel like I'm gonna puke right now.
If I were a baseball player, what would I pick for my walk-up song?
You would choose that song, Yeah. Right?
By Usher.
I think so, yeah.
How's it go?
Yeah.
No, you
It just keeps saying.
I don't know the one that you're talking about.
Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about because you've tried to get me to do it.
Just
and
do like a little like, remind me.
I don't exactly know. I
You're
just
not
know
gonna
it's
get a
called
point
Yeah.
if you don't do it.
Yeah. I don't know how it goes. Yeah. Who was my favorite baseball player growing up?
Oh.
Yeah, you forgot it already.
Yeah, I did. I know he's retired.
Yep.
He played for the Mets.
Yep.
Started with a B.
Nope.
He was a third baseman.
Yeah.
Starts with a G.
Nope. You're not gonna get it right.
Oh my God. Give me a hint on the name.
That's the answer though.
Well, like the first name. It doesn't start with a B?
No.
I kind of got like some of it right.
But still zero. That's
No, that would be like a
is-
half point
Let
because
me
I
remind you.
know
Let me
who.
remind you of the question here. Who was my favorite baseball player?
Start with an R.
No, David Wright. 0 points.
Like I guess like the team, the position.
The question is who?
Straight ahead on Cardinals Insider.
I was like, in a complete like whirlwind. Like my head felt like it was off my shoulders and in a new state.
A lifelong dream realized. major league debut is more than just joining an elite club. It's a ball player's lifelong dream that has come true. We asked the guys to tell us their story. Here's part 2 of the Cards MLB debuts. Take a look.
Batting ninth, playing shortstop, making his major league debut, and his first major league at-bat, number 0, Mason Wynn.
Yeah, no, I was shaking. My only thought was like, don't throw this first ball in warm-ups away, and I'm pretty sure I threw it in the dirt and then Goldie scooped it. So I mean, it was sick, but just trying to take the moment in. Really, it was surreal. It was amazing.
There's a ball that's chopped up the third base line. That's a fair ball. The throw not in time. The throw is to the second base side of first, and Mason Wynn has an infield hit for his first major league hit on Friday night, August 18th, 2023.
Going up onto the field at PNC, that was obviously a really cool backdrop there. So seeing my parents on the field during batting practice and then obviously getting the first hit.
He sends this one out to right field and a major league hit. His first at-bat, Nolan Gorman. A single gets things started. They're going to keep that ball forever, send it back to the authenticators.
But then seeing them after the game and being able to go take pictures with them on the field and everything was super cool.
I was like in a complete like whirlwind. Like my head felt like it was off my shoulders and in a new state.
There he goes, big jump. Will Smith's throw, no chance. And warp speed for Victor Scott II. He's got his first big league stolen base here in the 5th inning.
It was a crazy experience. I mean, that's something you always dream of as a kid, like, oh, I'm making my major league debut. And it's at Dodger Stadium. So like, for me, it was like such a cool moment because I was able to share that moment with my family, some of my friends too. So that was pretty special for me.
Brendan Donovan will make his major league debut. He was just called up.
For me, I actually have 2 things. The first one is how loud it is, right? You never played in front of that many people before. But also something that really stuck out to me, and it's when I made my debut, actually Francisco Lindor looked at me and said, congratulations. And I thought that was pretty special.
What is the one like enduring thing or moment that you remember from that day?
My parents not being there. No, it was funny because they never go on vacation, ever. Like growing up, we never were able to, and I had an older brother and older sister, and so for their 30th anniversary, they're like, you know what, kids are out of the house, we can go do this. And they went off to some nice, vacation, and they obviously deserved it. But I tried calling them, no cell connection, couldn't get them to answer. They were trying to do everything they can to get out of there, but they couldn't make it. So that's always something that we kind of laugh about now, that, they were there obviously every step of the way and always tried to do everything they could. And of course they're like, oh, this kid's not getting, called up, whatever. We can go on this vacation in the middle of June. Like, it doesn't matter. And then of course that's the time that they do it.
Was the triple your debut? I can't remember.
Second day.
That ball is down. Lars Nootbaar, first major league hit in Detroit. It's a triple.
I gave up a home run to my first hitter. It's like kind of rough. And it was Stanton. I had him full count, and I was like, I don't want to walk the first guy that I ever face. So it's like I'm throwing a strike, and I threw him a fastball probably like right down the middle. And he hit it so high that I didn't think it could be a home run. Like I thought he popped it up. I'm like, oh, he popped it up. Like, nice, that's an out. The outfielder had time to get all the way back to like the warning track. I'm like, oh, he's all the way back there. Like he hit it so high, I didn't think it could possibly be a home run. And then it was like 20 feet over the fence. I was like, stinks. But
Straight ahead.
Hey, we want some party!
That's after the break. Chip Carey and Brad Thompson are pros at calling a game live on the air. We thought it would be fun to test their skills by giving them random words to incorporate into their broadcast.
Apparently, the guys in the locker room want to get in on the fun, so they've given us a list of words that they want us to get into the broadcast. All right, so first one we get. The word is juxtaposition. Juxtaposition. It's an easy one to mix in.
Juxtaposition.
Well, quite the juxtaposition, right? Last night it was ponchos, tonight it is sunscreen.
This one comes from Alec Burleson. Fettuccine Alfredo.
Fettuccine Alfredo.
Good luck, Brad.
Sometimes the synapses, Brad, are like fettuccine Alfredo. Oh, God, entangled and delicious.
Thomas Azie says, phone tag.
Well, we play every time I try calling you and you don't answer.
This one comes from Nolan Gorman. This word is a kerfuffle. Maybe a benches clearing situation.
Oh, let's get some fuffles.
Yeah.
What?
Fuffles.
Oh, okay.
It's shortening kerfuffle. I'll get the whole word.
The cell phone tag thing has led to a kerfuffle or two in the Carey household.
Pedro Pajes, serendipity. Serendipity.
Let's make it hard. Do serendipity.
Mr. Palante could use some serendipity here, some good fortune.
And last but not least, the most creative wordsmith on the team. He invented the word Youngry. He's a rapper. He's a musician. He has a poetic license. Victor Scott II, Papa Palooza.
Done and done.
Yeah.
You don't think that he can get Papa Palooza into... You hit a home run, Vic. Papa Palooza.
Bingo.
I gotta give something crazy to say. Say Papa Palooza. I don't even know what that means. Just say it.
Well, let's play a little Papa Palooza here and get the game tied.
Cardinals in the locker room. Great job. Good words. Nice keep them coming. We'll see what happens. Wish us luck.
Fans were invited to stay after a game and enjoy a post-game concert performed by Flo Rida. Here's a recap of the evening in case you missed it.
Hey, we want some party. Sing! You know what? Let's get straight to it.
Time for the turn up, get it turned up, track killer, beat murder, roof on fire, let it burn up, put it in the pot, baby, get it stirred up, cause tonight's the night to let your body go, jump in the whip, baby, by my nose, want the ice cream, no rocky road, told her move that body, rapido, fast, not slow, mommy got a back, like, whoa, spit a little rap, I flow, take it to the club, yeah, no, let's turn up.
I thought I told ya, you better watch it now, for I'm all over ya, baby, don't stop it now.
Still on deck, fly over Busch Stadium. More when we return. It was a night of celebration, gratitude, and baseball at Busch Stadium on Military Appreciation Night, hosted by Boeing. To kick things off, they had a pregame flyover. Take a look.
But a great start to the ball game tonight here in St. Louis. A wonderful flyover. This gentleman was one of the great pilots flying one of those gorgeous F-15s over Busch Stadium. It's Lieutenant Colonel Matthew Olney. Welcome.
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that.
You did a great job.
It was good. It was a team effort. There was hundreds of people that were behind making that happen from across Boeing, DCMA Air Force, active duty, and Guard.
So you mentioned the logistics in something like that. I'm just watching the formation. How crazy is that being up there? Obviously for you, this is your job and you do it well, but I mean, you are right there. The details have to be perfect, don't they?
Absolutely. So we have very, very specific pre-briefed formations that trust the guys to fly, tell them where to be, and they're going to be there.
This is what the flyover looked like and sounded like here at Busch Stadium. Now, which plane was yours?
The front one.
Right in front, nice.
Tinsley and myself in that EX10, brand new.
Wow.
F-15 EX10. So the generation of legacy to advanced is substantial. The older aircraft are still very formidable. However, the new aircraft is the most advanced F-15 ever and one of the most advanced fighter aircraft ever.
I'm always amazed when you guys do the flyovers. First of all, they're beautiful, they're inspiring, everybody really gets into it. But the flyovers are always perfectly timed just when the anthem says home of the brave. How does that work?
A lot of effort and some really good coordination with the Cardinals and the media team, Megan and the folks, and then the band director. We have been in coordination with the band director for a couple weeks now. Just everything from those, I think it was a high school that was doing the anthem.
Right.
You know, just them being on time helps us be on time.
Well, we really appreciate you guys putting on a fantastic show before the game.
The Cardinals celebrated Disability Pride Night earlier this month with a special themed ticket to the game. Hear from our ushers at the stadium about their commitment to making baseball and Busch Stadium accessible for all.
I'm Dakota Steffens. I'm an usher at Gate 3. My disability is cerebral palsy, and I take pride in it because I'm unique.
I have an amputated left foot below the knee. Being this slow, people don't see you as much. And it's being seen is a lot.
My name is Rhonda, S-I-M-M-O-N-S Simmons. My disability is hard of hearing. I was born deaf. They come to the suite. Oh, you know sign? I'm like, yeah, I know sign too. You hard of hearing, I'm hard of hearing, so we go back and forth. So it's really good, yeah.
It's just a really informative night, and it's a great night. I encourage everyone to participate and get involved.
Treat other people as you want to be treated.
It's a big community, it really is.
When we return, you ask, I answer. It's Ask Azie after the break. It's time for this week's Ask Azie. Junior in Atlanta, Illinois asks, how did you get the nickname The Wizard? I can't remember exactly when that happened. I think that in baseball, we use nicknames a lot. And my name, official name, is Osborne. So, of course, that was shortened to Oz. And I think that with my style of play, it was connected to The Wizard of Oz. And I think that's how it came about, but I cannot pinpoint exactly when that happened. Bobbleheads have become such a big part of sports and our lives, really, you know. So I've had the opportunity to have a lot of different bobbleheads. And the latest one with the wizard upside down, I think probably fits the bill. Anybody that is of my age have watched that movie, and we still watch it today, you know. I haven't had the chance, but I'm looking forward to the opportunity of watching that with my grandkids. That was, I think that was kind of befitting. That was a fun week for me. We had the whole week, and of course it was one of those St. Louis summers too, you know, so it was very hot. But I had a lot of fun doing it. It was a great week, and I think people enjoy that as well. Thanks for the question, Junior. To submit a question, visit cardinals.com/insider and click the Ask Azie tab. But for now, don't go anywhere. There's more Cardinals Insider after the break. A lot of guys have furry friends at home. So on this week's Ask a Cardinal, we asked if your pet could talk, what would they say?
I have two dogs, both Australian Shepherds. One of them is named Coda, one of them's named Milo. We call Coda Crazy Coda with 2 Ks, and Milo is Mellow Milo. I hope they tell me that they love me and that I do a great job taking care of them.
What's the dog's name?
King. Oh, they say love me. I think we have a really good relationship. Every time they wake up, he doesn't leave bed until I leave, and he waits for me. It doesn't matter what I do or not do on the field. He's just waiting for me at home to play ball, and that's one of the best things I ever had.
Macy, she's awesome. She's freaking awesome. She's a German Shepherd Lab mix, but she was like the runt of the litter, and so she's a little bit smaller than you would expect a German Shepherd Lab mix. I feel like she does speak to me sometimes. I'm kind of like the dog whisperer. I think she would like say ball a lot. Like that's all she wants to do is fetch the ball or fetch her toys or anything. She's very scatterbrained, so it would probably be a mix of a lot of different things. Like her attention span is very, it's not okay, but she's awesome.
Her name is Broomhilda, or Hildy for short. The movie Django, her name's Broomhilda, in the movie Kerry Washington, and she's like half German. And our dog's a half German Shepherd. It's one of like my all-time favorite movies. So can we go outside for the 100th time today? You know, that's all she would say. Let's just constantly go outside.
I have a little wiener dog named Winnie, long-haired blonde dachshund, about 1.5 years old, and I miss her so much right now. She would tell me to play fetch with her all the time, and every morning at 7 a.m. tell me to get up and stop being lazy.
Dixie, She is a rescue. Sometimes when she acts up, I call her something, but that's not her name. But you guys need to do a better job, even though she's so pampered.
Her name is Riley. It's a black German Shepherd. I hope she says she loves me, but I wish I could talk to a dog. That'd be so awesome.
That's it for this episode. You can catch us online at 4 p.m. each Friday at cardinals.com/insider and on YouTube. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you right back here next week.